Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am WolfbaneGame, and we're back with the last video on Evil West, and that is for review. So, let's start off with the gameplay. The gameplay is extremely well done for a story linear game set around the fact that you're a vampire hunter during Wild West times. Your character's name is Jesse Rentier, who uses his gunslinging skills to hunt down monsters, such as vampires, and even humans who have aligned themselves with those said vampires. As I said, this is a story linear game where it's a set path, but there are also alternative paths you can go down to find coins, which you can then spend those coins on upgrades and, well, upgrades basically for your weapons. There's also levels, so you level up, you spend perk points on upgrading your perks. These could be electrical punches, extra health, and other things. At the moment, I am playing New Game Plus, so I've got all my perks and upgrades from my walkthrough series. As you can see, there are finishers in the game, so if the enemy is low on health, like that, you can do amazing finishers. And yeah, as you can see, that is one of the electrical power upgrades. But yeah, this game is actually really good, considering it's a story linear game and not open world. I could just imagine what this game could be like if it was open world. It would be amazing. But as it's a story linear, after you complete the game, you do get New Game Plus, and then you can go through the entire game again and find stuff you missed, or even complete the game on a hard difficulty using all your perks from before. So yeah, I've got no issue with gameplay. Time setting is Evil West, Wild West, but obviously with a dark twist, vampires and other supernatural monsters, like vampire hybrids. But I've got no issue with gameplay or story setting. The story itself is actually really good. It does get a little slow every now and then, especially like level 4 and 5. They were pretty slow. But the overall story of the entire game itself, oh, perfect. Like, it starts off like this, very amazing, and then yeah, it has some bad missions, and a lot of things you have to do are actually whatever repetitive, like push a train cart here, climb on top, pull a switch. Very a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of those type of things in every mission. But what do you expect from a story linear game? Unfortunately, there isn't really much they can do for a linear. But yeah, it's actually not too bad. Depending on what mission you're on, you do get companions that can sometimes help, but not always. They just stand there sometimes, which I guess that is an issue. But yeah, to be honest, this game, I did it on normal difficulty, and at the moment I'm doing it on hard, and as you can see, it's too easy. So that is another issue. Like, the game is way too easy. Of course, I died every now and then during the actual walkthrough, especially in the later episodes. But that isn't because it got harder, Because, yeah, of course it got harder, but that's not the issue. The issue wasn't me staying away from the game for a little bit too long, and then coming back and forgetting everything. But, yeah, this game, really good. In missions, you unlock new weapons, perks, gear. Well, not gear, but you know what I mean. Upgrades. And powers. And obviously new enemy types. So, yeah. So basically like any other normal game out there. Further you go, more enemies you encounter, and more things you unlock. Terrible shame that the game didn't follow the other game's examples, such as further into the game you go, the harder it gets. Because that's just not the case. Some of the enemies did get harder, yeah. But not too hard. Like, not that much harder. So, yeah, there are issues with the game. And with all those issues, I am about to hit the rating for this game. So I'm going to stop playing. The rating is a 7 out of 10. I do recommend the game if you haven't played it already. And hopefully this was... yeah, hopefully this was very entertaining for you. And actually helps you out. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, smack that like button, turn the notification bell on, join WolfbaneGame and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.